another drink, get lost in us. This is how we get notorious. Cause I don't know if they keep telling you where to go. Blow my brains out to the radio. All of the things we're taking, cause we are young and we're ashamed.
I've just woken up and I do not feel good. Hello, I thought I would take you through my day today. It's currently a Saturday and I'm going to be using today as a get everything done that I can possibly get done, because I have been procrastinating on my last 2 assignments, on tidying my room and just kind of getting things done that I need to be getting done. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I am using you guys as my motivation to get me to do those things, because I have a really bad habit of avoiding everything, and we have my brother, his wife and their 3 kids coming to stay with us on Monday, and it's going to be a very hectic week and it's going to be chaos. So you guys are going to be my buddies today and get me through today as emotional support, and also to hold me accountable, because I've been saying that I'm going to be doing these things for the past like 2 weeks and here we are. So yeah, this morning I got up at 8:30, I went out and fed Splash and Archie, took the covers off, did Splash's water because of the way that his paddock is set up at the moment. He doesn't have access to his water trough, so I've been making sure that he's got water buckets full of water. And here we are. It's now like 10 o'clock. I'm now having my breakfast. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm not a morning person, and when I wake up I'm not the most bubbly and I'm not the most happy of people. I kind of just want to go back to sleep and sleep through all of my problems until they go away, but that doesn't work. So I have like a morning ritual of like having my coffee, watching something on Netflix. At the moment I've needed emotional support and I've started rewatching The Office for like the 100th time, and I'm currently on season 6, just a fun fact. That's completely irrelevant, no one gives a shit. I just need to pick me up in the morning, you know? So that's where we are. I need to plan my morning because I've got a lot to do. Usually I will plan stuff in my bullet journal, This is my bullet journal. But this week has been filled with a number of personal things. I guess if I kind of like, I could show you one side. This is kind of what it looks like. And then there is the monthly overview. And that's what my bullet journal looks like. But because it has a number of personal things, I'm going to be using this, which is just like a weekly planner, because I kind of use this one as like my uni one, but I'm also gonna... Does anyone really need this much detail on why I have 2 planners? No. It is now, what even is the time? It's now almost 4 o'clock. Hello. And I've just come out and set up the arena just with a cross pole and some resin trotting poles. Depending on how he goes, I might put the cross pole up to a jump. We'll just see how it goes. He will probably be really spooky and will probably be like shooting off and hollowing. So I'm going to start him nice and relaxed, long and low, and see how we go. I don't have very high expectations, to be honest. Yeah. I'm gonna go get him in. Ugh. Fun times. Oh, my camera battery. Gosh dang it.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every...
For those little guys are looking, come on, here you go. Here with the pictures. Oh, very good, yes.
Every day, the past is where it stays. Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. back a year ago.
You know what was different that time? I stopped pulling on his bloody mouth and let him do it and stopped being such a control freak and was like, you know what? You're the horse. You find the stride, I'll just sit here. As soon as I stopped interfering, I didn't change his stride, like his length of stride of his canter. And what was happening before was I was interfering too much, and I'd say do a smaller canter, and he'd be like, we're barely even going forward, we need to do this sort of canter, and then I'd be like, no, and then we'd get to the jump, and be like, huh, there's a jump, and then be like, huh, and then he would land, because he was so flat, because of me interfering, and neither of us having muscles, he would land flat and then go into the ground, because he's already built downhill. So as soon as I just stopped being a dick, it works out. We'll finish on that note, because that was probably the only good one we get. Good boy, you worked hard. Good man. Well done. Oh my gosh, that's horrifying.